I mean, Lifesteal is just a different juggernaut, so they went like the same type of route.
But it kind of goes back to what you said. Against the Tiny, there's not too much Yopaj can do in this mid lane, but try and secure his own lane as Moon actually could be in danger now. Tim's great impale out with a very long range as Avalanche tosses there. Moon, he'll very fire up, but he surely can't survive, and he won't. Tim's able to pick up first blood on the Nyx Assassin.
He's going to be able to just jump around, make plays with Tim's, make plays with Skem. They've got the Brisk to sustain that, and he's going to pop that haste looking for that opportunity top.
Yeah, Yopaj going to show up. Raging Potato, the target here for the Tiny, as Yopaj going to run right through the T1 tower. He could just not give a crap. Right into Jackie he goes with the toss back, but Raging, he'll have the primal split. So we'll try to turn this one around as Tim's will go for a bit of a run, but is eventually going to get... Oh, maybe not. Tim's. No, surely gets caught out, and with the Boundless Strike, he does go down. They do force out the primal split, but it is going to cost them a life stealer as now the Cyclone is there onto Jackie, but Yopaj is eventually going to claim the kill he came for. Does pick off the Brewmaster. Meanwhile, bottom lane, there's a jump in onto FBZ, but he's going to be just fine. They cannot deal with the Mars quite yet, even if Moon does make the rotation over.
Round, but can't even get the lock in. They do have a smoke up.
They do, but Yopaj is in with an avalanche and an impale out from Tim's. Raging. He's dropping low, but he'll get the primal split off. In comes FBZ to try and help out. Arfu, he's doing so much damage, but is he doing enough? FBZ, he'll drop the arena down, but it's all for the defense as they need to get up, but Jackie's going to jump right back in as now FBZ is going to drop. Impale out onto Moon, but can they find more? SMG, they're off to a great start with this team fight. They've got Tim's locked down underneath the T2 tower. He is going to go down. Moon, though, he ran out of mana. I don't know if this is worth it, Moon. They'll try to heal him up, but he's going to drop us Raging. He'll be the third to go down. What have they done? Just diving way too deep. And Pylite die. He's going to get tossed into. Yopaj not even going to look at him when he kills him. Be fine for now, but Yopaj is right around the corner. In fact, who's he gone after? Instead, they'll try for Pylite die with the Scatter Blast. It'll be more than enough, but now Skem does get caught out as Tim's. He's looking for an impale. Not going to be able to find one yet as Moon continues to move in, and they'll find another. Arfu and Moon able to set up for two, but now they might lose the Lesh. Eventually will, as Jackie does join in and does take them out. Meanwhile, towards the south, they've caught mid one. On the Monkey King, he's trapped up in the arena. Jackie will show up. Boundless Strike is going to connect mid one. Still trying to go for a bit of a run, but is not going to make it out. Jackie with the double kill on the Lifestealer. They are going to try. Chapoy is going to be targeted. Moon will move in, but there's your cookie out as FBZ now. He'll land a great spear out. Moon goes down, and I don't think they can keep going for this. They're going to try. Mortimer's kisses to fly in, though. Arfu is dropping low. Infest out from Jackie. It's going to save the day for FBZ. They can't kill anyone, so they've got to get the hell out of there. Raging will try to run. FBZ right behind him, though. Will lock him down along with Tim's, and they'll take him out. Jackie to take another.
Easy to get the spear back. They were just baited in, and this is something SMG has kind of been short on every time. They overcommit.
Jackie gonna back off here as SMG are gonna protect. No, never mind. Yopaj once again with the toss back onto Raging Potatoes. FBZ now. He jumps right in onto Pylite Die. They'll take down two more.
Radiant's middle tower.
Boom Esports, they're giving Pylite Die the SCA welcome, John.
The last tick. He didn't quite crow the avalanche in anticipation. If he just went full confidence, that could have been it. Raging.
Oh, great impale out. Tim's once again gonna land another nice one as FBZ. He'll follow up. Raging Potatoes down. They're gonna TP in and try to force this fight. Pylite Die. I mean, he's life-stealing, John, but it's not really doing much. As Arfu's gonna get tossed right into Chapoy. Pylite Die, not gonna get out either. FBZ all over him. The only one's life that is being stolen is...
Still a long ways until any of that, but the key thing is that mid one is farming.
Oh, look at this. Look at the coordination here, Jonathan. Avalanche toss into Arena Spear. They just make it look so easy. They aren't who's going to get taken down on the other side of the map. Raging. He's probably not making it out either. They're not missing. They are not missing, John.
Still, Jackie just pushing down bot. Afu trying to be as annoying as possible. It's got that shard up, so split Earth is there. It's just not enough to stop. They are trying to Tims!
Oh, what a jump in from Tims! Highlight Dice gone. Moon, he's going to try and fight with the BKB up at the Infest again. Jackie, he'll save the day for now, but Tims will eventually go down as they'll go for a bit more SMG. They'll try and chase FBZ. They want to spear out, catching Moon on the storm, but Jackie, he's dropping too low. Surely they've got him. Cookie away, but no, they've taken him down. SMG, this might be the team fight for them as FBZ getting dropped. SMG will keep going. Spear back. It's just not going to be enough. They'll take down 3 for 1. This time around, SMG able to return the favor. Maybe they can force the fight. They're going to make their way in as Raging will have this smoke broken. Scam will get caught with the Cinder Brew, but is going to cookie out, so Moon will zip forward. In the meantime, Arfu does get caught on the side, but they do take down Scam.
A storm was coming.
A decent start for SMG as Jackie's still on the run, but it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to catch out the Life Stealer.
Illusion.
Moving. Raging. He'll get the Cyclone off. There just won't be follow-up to it. As Boom, they are still grouped up as 4. They want to keep going. 4v5, it just doesn't seem to matter for them. They want the fight. I just don't know about this. The Yopaj, he'll jump in for a double avalanche into the toss back from Raging. They'll go on to Arfu, take down one, but they've lost Tims on the Nyx Assassin. Now Jackie does need to find his own way out, but he's got the Aegis up. Instead, they're going to go after Yopaj. Try for that mid-tiny. He's still unkilled right now. Maybe they can find the first step of the Infest. Is there Jackie? Won't let him go alone. Japoy still alive. Eventually, he's going to drop though Jackie. It's up to him now in FBZ to make this team fight work, but have they gone too far? Jackie still going into Raging, can't get the jump done. In fact, never mind, he can. He does take down the Brewmaster.
Kills he needs. Zip across though. Moon's still looking for more.
Scam getting caught out once again. Tims, he'll try to help out with a great impale. In fact, a double impale on Moon. He's run out of mana. Mid one, he's going to retreat right now. There's no helping Moon. He does at least find Scam before he dies. Mid one, he'll keep trying to run. Spear, FBZ, having a look, but won't throw it out. Instead, they'll save it for Arfu and take down the left track. Yeah, impale out. Going to land there from Tims. Raging still alive for now thanks to the Decrepify on Parlay Die, but he's forced the Primal Split just to be able to survive through the onslaught. FBZ is going to start dropping low, but Jackie will happily try and help out with the Infest. Give him another chance at life as Raging will keep going. I think he'll have the damage. In fact, Tims now with the jump back in onto Parlay Die with the Mortimer's Kisses to follow up, but Parlay Die is going to be able to outrun them eventually, I believe, but instead they found Raging. It's a much better target. Moon, he'll zip in and try to help out, but this Life Stealer still not down. Jackie, he does have the Aegis, so Moon, he'll take the first life, but can they take the second? They'll try to move in with the Wukong's command from mid one onto FBZ, but the spear is out mid one. He's fighting alone right now. Parlay Die's gone. Mid one, he's forced to BKB up just to be able to survive. Well, they've got to be very, very cautious here. Arfu, he'll be around to break the smoke, but Tims might just run right past him because they see mid one on the creep wave. Mid one. Oh, he's going to back off at the right time. Just in the nick of time, as now maybe they can force the fight. Yopaj, he'll jump in and take down Arfu immediately. They even found Paladai's Courier, but they found Tims on the Nyx Assassin. So SMG getting a bit of an even trade. Is FBZ gonna find Paladai in the backside. It will eventually take down the Pugna for them to go for the defense. The jump is there. FBZ, he's gonna catch Arfu and Japoy. He'll happily back him up as Paladai almost dropping, but not quite yet. Will life drain Arfu, but it's not gonna be enough. Instead, they'll go on to Raging. He'll try for the Primal Split though. Onto Jackie. They'll move in, but there's your Infest play. Out onto FBZ to try and retreat and try to get a second chance at this team fight. Is FBZ gonna move right back in now onto Paladai? Jackie will take him down. Raging, he gets taken down a boot. They took all the Brewlings out. Mid one, forced to BKB and run towards the fountain. Moon does now respawn, but it means nothing. In fact, Japoy's gonna find him. It just means another kill.
Radiant's middle
It just means another kill.
Batrider and the Earths. They just need to play without control, that long reach they have with Raging. The side of Boom, still keeping track of them, checking that jungle, ensuring that Mid-One's farm isn't going uncontested. Not able to really stop the farm as Moon is starting to make his way over with the lasso ready.
Oh, he's going to be very careful though. Avalanche tosses up with the Inkswell follow-up. Moon, he's been healed up here by Paladai, but can he really survive? He's trying to run back out of there with the lasso. It does connect onto FBZ. Maybe he does make it up. In fact, Firefly's committed. FBZ, no, they will get the kill skin. Able to take the Sims. Will try to back his own way up at mid one. Able to pick him off. They do lose Arfu, however, as Paladai now is the one to drop low. And FBZ, he might keep going for a chase, but it does seem like they're a bit low on mana. So a 2
That's a lot of attack speed on mid one to overwhelm. Still making plays mid though.
Oh man, not again. He's gonna get tossed up. Inkswell already connecting, and eventually he might just drop Moon. Oh, there's another silence out. He has to take that remnant away. The stroke of fate is gonna connect there from Tim.
So lasso.
Do at least find one. It'll be Scam on the Abaddon. Being taken down.
Are scanning.
The smoke is immediately out. SMG, they're gonna try and punish even further. Raging, gonna make the roll in. They found the Tiny. That'll be a big one. If the relocates to come in from Parlay Die and mid one, they just really want Yopaj. They even overgrowth him up just to make sure. Because Tim's does also get caught out here with the overgrowth. Parlay Die gonna relocate himself out of there. They do continue the chase to Tim's, but even if they miss out on this, they've got an Yopaj, but never mind, they'll find both.
It's farm game up. Razor BKB just lacking the recipe now. So you're still set to get a good timing on that here. Down bot though, Yopaj once more.
Oh, has he gone too far? Mid one might be able to punish you with the troll, but gets no lucky in snares as Yopaj is looking to try and move back in.
I think he's got to do both. He knows he has to play with his IO every single time just in case he gets ganked, but that also means they have to really quick in.
Here we go again. Parlay Die this time to be the target, but they've got Moon around the corner. They should at least be able to find Scam on this Abaddon. They'll roll it and try to make that happen as they want a bit more. Yopaj, he'd be a great target, but they're just all by now holding down too. As FBZ's going to move to try to help out. They'll move after Arfu. They found Scam, they found Tims as FBZ now may have gone a bit too far. Everyone just getting thrown around left, right, and center. And so many low heroes at SMG, but now Jackie is going to get battle tranced up, and he's in big, big trouble. He'll get taken down to boot, and suddenly SMG.
Until that spell immunity's up, you're still susceptible to a lot of the output on Moon, and it's got Travels up. All of a sudden, 1.5k in the bank, Blink not too far off. Scam does spot him out, but...
Right this way. Well, Scam, he's going to pop the borrowed time, but the lasso's going to be up. He went for the right clicks onto Moon, but he's going to pay for it. Boom Esports kind of underestimating SMG, and well, they are certainly getting punished right now. Now 9.2k in terms of net worth on this troll. Boom. To try and fight for that haste rune. Let's actually pick it up. Relocates out. They want to keep the fight going here at SMG. FBZ's already been spotted, so mid one. He can get right to work, but they can't hold him down for long. Still, there will be Moon to move in, but here comes Jackie. After Parlay Die, they go on the IO, but the relocate is going to be just enough to disengage with Parlay Die. Great timing. Chances are with the troll walled up, you'd be the first ones to make the move into the Roshan when it does come to it, as now Yopaj. Top lane, this will be a massive pick-up if they can find it. The Tiny, once again in trouble, and Battle Trance is committed as mid one. He does get the ensnare he needed. Yopaj is not getting it out. Oh, SMG, suddenly with the fire underneath them. They are moving very aggressively, but unlike game one, it is working out. FBZ is going to try and move on to Raging Potato, but they have the Magnetize, they have the slow and the silence out. Back in onto FBZ they go. They'd love the Timber, but instead they'd rather Jackie on the Razor. But he's going to BKB up. He'll try to move out, but a big overgrowth is there. It locks everyone down from Afu. Tims, he's going to try and get out, but there's no way in hell he's getting out of this one. And Scam, he may not make it out either. It's going to be a full team wipe for SMG.
SMG is doing to boom in game 2 here, and it can take a lot more to recover. You need so many items. You need some Lotus Orbs up for protection. You need to be able to get a lot more durability out in FBZ to catch Moon out, though.
Yeah, Moon going a bit too deep here, trying to chase down Scam, does get punished. The move is there, wrap around. The T1 tower, they're already gone, but Raging is going to make the jump in. It does find Jackie. It's a great target to get started on, but Jackie, he'll go for the link out. BKB pop, just trying to run. Overgrowth again from Arfu. Gonna hold a couple down and then put Jackie out. FBZ, he'll keep the fight going, but not for long. They'll let Scam go. It just feels like as long as mid one's around, you cannot fight. In fact, they're going for a relocate. They want to keep going. They found Yopaj. They'd love the Tiny pickup. They could get it. Trying to move in with that lasso. Parlay Die in trouble, but not for long. Parlay Die actually going to be the one to take the kill onto the Tiny. Because SMG, they will just not slow down.
Middle tower is under attack.
They have a great understanding of what their draft has to do. They had a bit of a slower start.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It just doesn't feel like they've got what it takes this game to make it happen. He's gonna find the lasso. They've got FBZ on that timber sword. It looks like they're gonna be able to take him down, no problem.
Start ripping into the high ground. Still 2 minutes left on that Aegis for mid one. Taking out 2-3 lives in mid one considering battle trends. Whoa.
Setting up once again, Yopaj. He's the one caught out on the tiny. They're just not letting this man breathe. They will take him out, no problem. He's got no buyback either here, John. It's SMG. They can go onto the tier 3 bottom tower. There's just no stopping them.
Yeah, the attack speed of Midwin's just insane. Even without any fervor stacks, just having that overcharge up from the IO boosts this attack so much that he has enough to just overwhelm, get a lucky root, get a lucky bash now, and just stop Boom in their tracks. The counterplay is just very tough. One set of racks gone, mid next, still Aegis up for a minute. They're just going to be able to clear out, and there's nothing Boom can really do there. Top is protected by that tier 1 still standing. Megas yet, but they put themselves in a really strong position for SMG. 15k net worth lead. Boom, massive depths to work against, but SMG.
That Radiant Triangle, SMG, they'd love another fight. Looking very confident as mid one is going to move in, just completely blind. They're going to back off here, Boom. Are they going to try and force the fight? They will. Yopaj is into the troll wall with the lasso. They caught Jackie. They want that puzzle, and Razor immediately looks like they've got him. He is just gone. Jackie, BKB or not, cannot survive as now Yopaj in trouble. They've called the GG. And we'll be going right to a game 3 here between Boom Esports and SMG.
Night Stalker counters the Juggernaut. You have like this AoE silence. Can't really get out of it by Blink Dagger.
He may not be so lucky on the hoodwink. So he's actually surviving for quite a bit of damage, but eventually will go down. They even found Tim's courier, but here comes Yopaj with the rotation. On the Pango, not quite connecting the swash. Doesn't have enough mana for the Rolling Thunder yet, but there it is. Fu will be chased down. Does land the initial stun, but once again getting a little bit stuck there on the cliff. Can they actually get the kill? It doesn't seem like it. In fact, now Moon's going to jump back in. Onto the Enigma they go. Tims is going to drop Moon. Happy to take another. SMG. No harm in that, John. Boat will fly in, Tims. Eventually we'll just drop, and Moon able to pick up his 4th kill of the game on the Void Spirit thus far. A very active game for Moon as SMG. They'll keep going for more now. Dark Ascension pop, they've got the blink up, Raging. He'll happily take the team fight as mid one. He does land a boundless strike out. Yopaj, he's been caught out. He'll be able to swash away into the Rolling Thunder. Now the arena is there, but they will have the Night Stalker just fly right over the side of the arena as Yopaj needs to back his way out on the Pango, and does do so, but the chase is still on. The Aether Remnant, it's not going to connect Yopaj. Somehow still alive, and now the Black Hole comes in. They do finally take down the Pangolier, thanks to mid one. They want a bit more. SMG, and eventually back off. Scam does show his way back up. Gets a bushwhack onto one. Moon will be able to zone them out on the Void Spirit.
Off on the middle of it. SMG, they've got both back up if they want to counter. We'll get caught out a bit.
In danger. They do find one. Mid one, however, he's a much bigger target, but a nice mischief dodge. In fact, the bushwhack was going to land had it not been for that spear. Mid one still trying to run. They could not land the arrow there from Sketters. Mid one is still being chased down. Yopaj is able to take him out. FBZ though, he's been caught in the meantime. They do take down the Mars. Here comes the Rolling Thunder from Yopaj, but where's he going? He'll try to chase down Moon on the Void Spirit. In the meantime, Arfu still being chased up by Skem, and Jackie does eventually get taken down by the Jug. So a bit of a successful team fight now for Boom Esports.
SMG as well. Afu dancing around here.
Although they've got Raging Potato trapped up, still the boat is going to land, and that may have actually saved the day here for SMG. No, never mind, Yopaj. He'll land the swash. Even thinking about the Rolling Thunder, but a nice spear back from FBZ onto Arfu. Not landing on a tree somehow, but it may not matter as the bushwhack was there. Moon still trying to go for a kill onto Yopaj. Does find it, but now with the arena down, maybe they can try to trade with the spear out. They've locked down the Void Spirit Moon. He still surely has a way out of this with the Dissimulate, and the Resonant Pulse. He will make his way out. They are still chasing though. FBZ stuck around for the large cap. thought about it too, John. You can kind of see him backstepping there as he is going to go for the spin attempt with the healing ward, trying to get himself out. There is helping. In fact, the bushwhack does land. Moon somehow still getting stunned outside of the arena. That was right on the edge. Going to try and go for a bit more here onto Fu. Does have the diffusal blade to purge him up. But I don't think they have the damage. In fact, never mind. They've got mid one. But he's going to go for the fight mid one. Moving in onto Skem. Should have him. In fact, they've even got Japoy towards the north here, trapped up. It's been a very rough game for the Pango thus far as Raging will chase him down even further. In goes mid one with the Primal Spring and Yopaj. Going to drop once again as mid one. He'll put the hand up. But he's getting no high fives, John.
There will be another time to fight.
He's been doing a great job, though.
Invisibility.
He's going to be fine.
For a BKB himself, just because of all that control, SMG with a smoke here could find a good angle.
Yeah, Skem does break the smoke with Moon immediately in onto Jackie. They've got the big target. They've locked him down. Do they have the damage? Yeah, they do. Jackie's already gone. Yopaj, I mean, he's got the Rolling Thunder going, but it's not going to matter. He's going to TP out as SMG. Looking for more, but
oh, it certainly can. We already saw that to be an issue for Doom last time, although
FBZ going to try and fight back here against Firelight Die. They'll find one mid one. Still going to try and force the fight against FBZ. Does have the mask controlled up. He'll put the shield up and try to survive, but it's not going to be enough. Surely FBZ, he will drop, and it's another successful trade.
And Boom have to commit. It feels like they have to commit a lot just to find these kills. They have to commit some heroes. They have to spend a lot of time to find that burst. Scam now, not safe here.
They have found the hoodwink. They'll make the jump in. Moon immediately blowing him up. Yopaj trying to go after the Conker, but needs to go into that Rolling Thunder and try to go back in after Moon with the Omni slash Jackie. He'll have the damage. Can they find more? They want Fu, and it looks like they've got him. So very back and forth here between these two teams.
The Wraith Pack into his Blink, into a BKB, and just becoming this massive high ground issue.
FBZ
is under attack.
He's just a magnet to mid one. He finds him again, but the Wukong's command is out. A nice spear, but he is still within the ring, apparently. He is still within the ring, Jonathan. His mid one is going to turn back in on FBZ. Raging with the BKB, going to be able to walk out and avoid the sharpshooter, but now with the crippling fear and Dark Ascension, they can really start to move in onto Jackie, but he'll get the spin away. SMG still looking for more. They know they're ahead. They want the team fight, especially with the Dark Ascension up and still going for half its duration. You want to keep the fight going. FBZ, he'll get caught out with the Boundless Strike, but Yopaj, he has popped the Rolling Thunder, going right after the Night Stalker as Moon has made the jump in, but Jackie, he'll get the spin off in time. In fact, Moon, he does get stunned up, but not for long. He'll survive a Skem. Has he gone too far now? Nice Boundless Strike from mid one. Connecting on two, does secure them one as Yopaj tries to jump in, but the boat, it's going to connect as spear back onto Moon, but boom, they are dropping real darn quick. They need to back out of there. SMG, they're the ones who can keep forcing this fight. As FBZ, he's going to need to find his own way out. He'll tank through the damage, at least for now. But another Dark Ascension, rather crippling fear is there as FBZ's forced to try and BKB up and run his way out. Onto mid one they go. Wukong's command, but the tree is going to block the way. He's still within the ring as now Yopaj. He's too far forward on the Pangoli. He might just drop. SMG, they've taken him another time.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The aggression just does not stop with this team. They have the Dark Ascension up on Raging. It just gives so much vision. In that nighttime as they are going to move in. FBZ immediately out with the speed, but it does not land. In fact, they try to go for the Maleficent, but it's not enough yet. Mid one, more than happy to force the fight with the Aegis up. Omni slash, it'll bounce right through, but Tibbs, he's already gone. Raging Potato, he'll drop to boot. FBZ, a nice spear away, but it's not getting him outside the circle yet. Instead, Moon does get caught out. The sharpshooter, it's going to land from Skem right on the noggin as Yopaj is still trying to force the fight. SMG need to retreat ASAP. Fu barely going to avoid the spear from it. They'll try to chip away and slow it down as much as possible, but SMG are not backing off. FBZ though, a nice spear back on mid one. He does have the Aegis up, but they might be able to secure the first life here onto the Monkey King as mid one. He's going to stand there and try to man up. It won't work out. One more life to go. Dark Ascension there, but they got the Rolling Thunder in time. SMG, if they're gone too far. Mid one, he's got the BKB off in time. Meanwhile, Parlay die. He does go down to Jackie in the backside as Tims. They'll go for the black hole out. They've got Raging Potato, but no. They will lose Tims on the Enigma as Jackie is dropping way too darn low. He'll manage and run out of there. Mid one, trapped in the arena. Now the Bushwhack out. FBZ back in. Mid one, dropping too low. He's going to go down. Moon, he'll keep the fight going, but no, he's going to drop to boot. They've gone too far. It's going to be a full team wipeout for Boom Esports.
BKB's going to be coming up next. Although FBZ?
In they go. Jump is out. FBZ not in trouble yet as the arena is going to go down mid one. He's been caught out again on the Monkey, and now the Omni slashes out. They've got the Monkey King a second time as Raging. He has to back out. Somehow FBZ survives throughout all of this as Parlay die. He'll be chased down by Jackie. There's your Bushwhack out from Skem. They'll catch another as Moon is trying to back, but they'll get Arfu. On the Conker.
Without the Monkey, a lot of their damage is gone. They've gone all in on just enabling mid one to carry their gold here.
They got
Going for tier first.
Yeah, mid one's down with that buyback, John. This could be massive for Boom. SMG, they can't lose like this. They can't lose like this, John. Not like this. Moon, he's gonna make the jump in, but there's your spear out. The Spider Boom Esports going out again as Moon needs to back out of there, but instead they'll take Raging onto the tier 4 towers. They go Boom Esports. They want to put a little in this series. They've had enough. Jackie's onto the Ancient. They have not got a pos one to play with. Yo Punch will hold them back. There's your Conker. Arfu, he's going to drop. Moon desperately jumps back in on the Void Spirit. He's trying, but the Ancient is dropping. Half HP is almost gone. Boom, surely they've got it. There's the black hole out from 10. It's all over.
God.
Oh, it's all over. SMG.